GD Vacarja agus for Gate Falter, welcome back, Michal here. So we're going to have a look at a question on ndearna 2 on idirbhliain. Did you do transition here? So there's two possible answers for this. Yes, you did, or no, you didn't. We're going to go through two of these and give you top vocab. So remember, you don't need to take everything from this. Just take a little bit of here and there, a couple of phrases to be able to talk about what you did in transition here. So if those of you who did transition here, and your question is on ndearna 2, did you do? A very good way of actually saying to them that I did is just rinne. And one of the things I love about Irish, excuse me, is we don't actually have to use I did, yes I did. So if I say on ndearna 2, did you do? We can just respond back with the verb rinne, which is our answer for yes, because Irish doesn't have a word for yes and no. Fun fact, we reply back with the verb. So rinne, which means yeah, I did. Now we're going to say ceann buachphointí. I love this, and it's in an awful lot of your material anyway. Ceann means one. So ceann buachphointí, one of the highlights. And again, it's got the exact same order as English. One of the highlights, ceann buachphointí. I mo scoil in my school life. Bhain inis. Now, we're going to go for this one here. Bhain inis. Now, just a little bit about the actual pronunciation of the words here, right? When it's ga, make sure you give me the letter G, and bhliain with the letter V. And hin, make sure you do not pronounce that letter S, because that H that you can see softens down the S. Hin. Is cosúil is another good thing to have in Irish as well. Is cosúil means kind of like it would seem, it appears. Yes, cosúil. And it's a nice kind of filler that you can actually add in. Bhain me tairbhe os an líon. Now, I know that you're able to say in Irish, I liked and I enjoyed and all that, but I'm going to give you something a little bit different. Bhain me tairbhe. Now, bhain me means I got. Tairbhe is the word for benefit. So that's a really nice thing to say. Yeah, I got benefit. Bhain me tairbhe. And then os an líon means from the year, and same structure as English. You can add on this part if you would like, iri na bliana, which means during the year. Rinne me stadger na gná haver. Now let's go for the first part here, right? Na gná haver, the usual subjects, the normal subjects. So gná is my word for normal or usual in Irish. So rinne me stadger is a very fancy way of saying I studied. Rinne me stadger, I did study, I made study, or I studied. So rinne me stadger, I studied. Na gná haver, the usual subjects. We have Gaelic, Barla, agus Mata anshin. Desh is a chance or an opportunity. So vi deshagum, I had the opportunity. V, past tense. So vi deshagum, I had the opportunity. Aver ella a fiuca. Now aver ella a fiuca here is an infinitive, so I've got that in red for you. So let's break this down into the infinitive. Aver ella and a fiuca. Let's go for the a fiuca part first, right? A fiuca means to pick or to choose. It's the infinitive, and aver ella means other subjects. So to pick, other subjects, aver ella a fiuca. Hatan sin lom, I enjoyed that, I loved that. And then we can finish off with a little bit of a Arnoi in grey here. Arnoi means indeed, obviously. Now, rogha níos leithne in idirbhliain. Let's go for the word for rogha. Or let's go for níos leithne first. Yeah, níos leithne means broader or wider. So rogha níos leithne means broader choice, wider choice. Now remember, in Irish, we're going to put the noun first, and then we put in the adjective. So, vi rogha níos leithne in idirbhliain. There was a wider choice in idirbhliain in transition here. Vi sé iontach. Now we all know the word iontach here is the word for excellent, and vi sé, it was. That's nice. So vi sé, it was iontach, excellent. Now, dearmad a dhéanamh air. That's my infinitive here, so I'm going to pop that into red for you here. Dearmad a dhéanamh air means to forget. Dearmad, to forget. Chúrsaí acadúla, academic affairs or academics. And then fad just means for a brief while, for a short while. So bhí sé iontach, it was excellent. Dearmad a dhéanamh air, to forget academics fad. Hosig mé go Bernilsco. Now, one of the things about the transition year courses, I will ask you, did you do work experience? So you can tell me that hosig mé ag obair. So hosig mé, I started. We know that ag obair is working. And then in hospital, in a hospital. Or maybe you started working in Munscoil, in a primary school. Or maybe a shoppa, in a shop. Or maybe idjach altranish. Idjach altranish, which is kind of like an old folks home. Marchuid den tahibre. Now marchuid den tahibre as part. Marchuid means as part of, or as part. Marchuid den tahibre as part of the work experience. So hosig mé go Bernal Scoil marchuid den tahibre. Chur mé aithne guoine nua le linn na hibre. Let's go for the end part here, right? Le linn na hibre. Le linn na hibre means during the work or throughout the work. And then the first part here, chur mé aithne guoine nua. And it's a real nice expression in Irish. Chur mé aithne. Aithne is a word for like recognition or to get to know people. So chur mé aithne guoine nua. I got to know new people. Chur mé aithne guoine nua. I got to know new people le linn na hibre during the work. Now I'm going to add in a couple of little bits here, a little bit more on the nicer side of the vocab here, if you're right. Do you see this word here, dúchlanach? Dúchlanach means challenging. Now here's the thing, we have a H and we have a letter S. So what the H does is the H actually kind of calms down the letter S. So to a point where you actually don't hear it at all. Dúchlanach. Dúchlanach, the word for challenging in Irish. Now let's go and get you your first part here. Cé go raibh sé. This is kind of one of my favourite go-to phrases actually. Cé go raibh sé means even though it was in the past tense. So cé go raibh sé, even though it was dúchlanach, challenging. Bhain mé sult as. Now sult means enjoyment or fun. So bhain mé sult as, I got fun from it, or I enjoyed it, is what you'd more likely say in your English. So bhain mé sult as, I got enjoyment from an teachtain, the week. Or if you were there for a fortnight, you would say caiicish, as an caiicish. Caiicish is the word for fortnight. If you feel like you can add on a little bit more to that sentence, you think, Micheál, yeah, that's grand, fair enough. Well, then go for the part that's in grey. Now, achame means, now there's my letter A, which. So achame, which I spent, and ag obair, obviously is the word for working. I'm going to put that in green because I have it in green up there for you already. Ag obair, and the word ann we see everywhere in Irish. Ann means there or in it. So achame, which I spent, ag obair working ann in it. Now we need to get in an escape route where we kind of want to talk about another topic. So what I'm hoping that this is, that leads on to talking about what you want to do next year after Leaving Cert. So I'm going to add in this little phrase to help me kind of jump from talking about transition year and direct and manipulate the conversation into talking a little bit more about what you want to do next year. So Sheelam, I think. Go, we know is the word for that. So go joy on tahi. That the experience will help me. Go joy and tahi lum, that the experience will help me. And then on bhliain shahugan next year. And then I might say to you, what do you want to do next year? And then you can tell me, I was working in a teach altranish in a nursing home, an old folks home, and I would like to go and do medicine, or I'd like to be a nurse in the following year. So we need that kind of escape route. Now those of you who didn't do transition year, let's have a look at a couple of things. So ndearna mé. Now, first things first, I'm going to get you to pop the letter Y above this. Oh, let me change this for you. So there's my letter Y. So ndearna mé, I didn't do. Ndearna, I didn't do. On idirbhliain, transition year. And then we're going to put in a little bit of a an drochuair. An drochuair means unfortunately. An drochuair. And you can start your sentence with an drochuair. You can finish the sentence with an drochuair. It's a really nice phrase that you can kind of just, it kind of means on the bad time. An drochuair, unfortunately. Now, bhí mé iardi gulas teach sa chúrsaí bliain. Let's go for the first part here, ag iardi, which means wanting. So put it together. Bhí mé, I was, ag iardi, wanting. Now we have an infinitive. I was wanting to be, to eat, to sleep, to say, to talk. So bhí mé ag iardi dul, D-U-L. So I was wanting to go. Isteach sa chúrsaí bliain. into 5th year. Isteach sa cúig bliain into 5th year. And then if you feel like you can add on a little bit more, let's put in another infinitive here. Chun. In order, or in order to. Tús a chur leis an airteist. Tús a chur leis an airteist means to put a start to the leaving cert, or to start the leaving cert. Tús a chur leis an airteist. And if you feel you can add on a little bit more, leithreach bun immediately, straight away. Leithreach bun. Now we've got a couple of more here. I've got a little bit of the Mo Scoil coming up here now. I've got videos that will be coming up on the Mo Scoil for you as well. The Mo Scoil is actually very, very simple, but it's all the way through your notes. So I've kind of already done the heavy lifting for you here, right? Let's go for this one. Cheap me, I thought, past tense. So cheap me, I thought. Go meach sé. Now here's your conditional mood. Here's your Mo Scoil in Irish. Now we know that the word go means that. So go meach sé. That it would be. That it would be. Go meach sé. Níba osa is very, very fancy. Very, very fancy. And it's more along the lines of a native phrase that you would have in Irish. Now, first things first, níba, and do not pronounce your FH. They're always silent for you in your language. We never pronounce FHs in Irish. So níba osa. Níba osa. It's kind of nice to say níba osa, which means easier. Easier. And then leanúint means to continue. Leanúint, to continue. Aghaidh just means on, onwards. You can fit in this part here if you want here. Aghaidh dhéanamh, which means studying. Aghaidh dhéanamh. Inonad sus aglacu. Now, inonad means instead of. So in, onad, instead of, in place of. And then sus aglacu, taking a break. Now, there's a good bit of this that you can leave out. If you feel you can add on a little bit more, then why not put on the ending of it? Bhain, which means for a year. Bhain. So, cheap me, I thought, go meach sé, that it would be níba osa, easier, leanúint aghaidh, to continue on. And if you wanted to take this part out, you can. And you could say inonad instead of sus aglacha, taking a break, and then Bhain for a year. But again, you can leave that out if you want. Lots of flexibility with notes. And finally, again, what is my link onto next year to get talking on another topic? Well, hig lum. Now, this is probably a new phrase for every single one of you here, right? Hig lum means I am able, I can. I'm going to steal it from the northern dialect from Ulster. And I'm going to say hig lum, like is féidir lum or Tommy. All but any of those are perfect. So hig lum, I am able. Sus aglacha, to take a break. Sus aglacha, to take a break. And again, that's your infinitive. Sus aglacha. Aglacha means to take. Sus, a break. And finally then, taréis na hol scoile, after university. Taréis na hol scoile. So pick and choose a couple of those phrases, whether you did transition year, get your phrases ready to go. Whether you didn't do transition year, get your phrases to go. But either way, folks, let's tick off that has been revised, and I'll catch you over for another quick video very, very quickly. Aghaidh, good evening, Wagaf, Slán Anish.